Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Guys, I'm standing here in front of what we built last episode, the road entering into our Jurassic Park. And after the road, we have our awesome gate here. And you know what comes next? Right here in the center of the Jurassic Park, we're going to be building the Visitor Center. And the Visitor Center is where we're going to hatch our dinosaurs, have all the cool different items from the fossil and archaeology mod on display, and have a really cool kind of like a focal piece around this whole mod. Now let's bring up our UI and take a look at the map. So this whole redwood forest is going to be Jurassic Park for us, and we have a road coming from here, and it's going to loop around this way and go around like that. But this area I cleared out already to make room for our visitor center. So let's not waste any time. Let's start with, and I designed this in Creative, so I know how big this is going to be, and this has to go up 10 steps. So we're gonna go, that's 2, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Alright, so I decided, you guys could look up on Google Images what the visitor center looks like, but I thought marble would be a good building block to choose. So here we already have a width of 3. Here's the center point. So we're going to go out and have it a width of 7. So 7 blocks. Then we're going to go 3 corner pieces and then 7 again. Actually, half of a circle here. So it's half a circle because we don't need a full circle. Obviously, it's a visitor center. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next, we want to get rid of here and here. And this is going to be the bottom of our kind of like, it's not a fountain. It's kind of like just a little pool area, but not for swimming. Hey, what you see in the movie? Go look it up yourself. Right? That's not what I mean. Sorry, guys. So each one is gonna go. This first one is just this one, and then we're gonna go up 2 or up 1, and each one is gonna have a little bit of a too wide area. And then here we're just gonna go vertically, adding 1 block to each step. Alright, so you get an idea. So then this guy is gonna go up here. Perfect, and it's got 1 more. And now this guy goes up 1 more. And it gets this. Okay. Now here we have 1, and all right. So I think for the entrance way, we're gonna have this guy right here, like that, and then it's gonna be a 3x3 entrance. Now in the front of the visitor center and the main gate, they have like fossils in the wall, so I thought I would silk touch some of these fossils, and that could be part of the main gate. Ooh, actually this goes back 1 more. Just remembered, because we need, there's like little pillars that go in front, and we need space to put those. So we have this. Let's put regular stone here and do our little entranceway guy. So here we have the fossils in the gateway. All right. Now, going back, there's like a couple windows that come out here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Lines up beautifully. And let's just extend this and fill out this wall. And bring this all the way down. Perfect. Let's fill this out. Alright, and let's fill out any gaps that we have here in our staircase so it looks nice and pretty. Fantastic. Alright, now behind this, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ain't right. This goes up 1. That's right. Yeah, this whole area in the back we could tear down. You go away now. Perfect. Alright, so let's take a look what we got here. So here we're gonna have like a little bit of a lip coming up. Let's just go ahead and replicate 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this bad boy right there. And now we got this going like that. Alright, I already used a stack of marble. We're going to need a lot of marble for this build. Alright, so we have this going. Now let's grab 16 of these marble guys and our saw, and we're going to do some saw work here. We're going to cut these all the way down to the smallest bits, which are the covers. We've got 2 stacks, which is probably more than we're going to need. So we're going to just go ahead and give everything a pretty little like lip barrier guard thing. And we might even want to do one in here. Never even thought of that, but that'll give it a cool look. Okay, yeah. And then we're going to do some pillars there in a second. Alright, let's do the pillars. What we're going to need is cut these slabs in half. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut 6 of these into the posts. Alright, so check this out, guys. You know what? I think what we're gonna do, just bring this all down. Yeah, that looks better, right? Yeah, I had designed it differently, but we doing this on the fly, baby. Alright, so we go a whole thing of that like that, and another one here, and the dog cameo in the background. I don't know if you could hear it, but they say hi. Alright, so in front of each of these doorway thingies, we got a pillar going up. And here, oh, we need some more. Make these into slabbers and cut those in half. Perfect. Alright, so the cool thing is why I made these posts, you could add the post to this and make it like a almost a full block, but a little bit. So give me that pillar look. Oh, jeez. I guess it's bedtime, guys. Let's go to sleep. Good morning. Alright. So let's put the little pillar ends on all of these guys. Hoping I counted right. I think I got too many. Unless I missed somewhere. Yeah, I missed here. So I counted perfectly right. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and put in our fountain area thing. Again, each one's 2 blocks. Oops. That's fine, I could live there. Won't bother nobody. Okay, so one here. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and pop in these guys. That's filled in, and with the rest of our marble, let's do our thingy here. Wonderful. Fantastic. Is this all even? That is beautifully even. So guys, is this starting to look like the visitor center to you? You let me know. Let's put in the water. Where's water around here? To the right a little bit. Do 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 do. And I won't sing that anymore due to copyright reasons. All right, here we go. Put the water in. That's always the funnest part, isn't it? Oh, noes. Why are you no connecting? I need more water. I got a bunch of buckets on me, so we could just do this, grab this, and we'll make a infinite spring over there so we could do it easier. We could hide it under here, actually. One here and one here. All right, and let's fill this bad boy up. It's not gonna be infinite. Oh man, an ice cream truck is coming by. Who wants to buy me ice cream? Guys, tell me in the comments, what's your favorite ice cream from the ice cream truck? Mine would be a Choco Taco. If you've never had one, look it up. It will change your life. The dogs going crazy about Choco Tacos. Alright, so let's fill these. We'll probably need to do one more trip. Ah! There we go. And last one. Bam! Check out that bad mama jamma. Very nice, right? So we're gonna go back with some more marble, and we're gonna do another window guy here. And this guy is gonna go 3, 4, 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it's gonna have the same deal like a so we can put the little pillars on it. Let's do that on the same side. Man, that worked out pretty perfectly. Pretty cool. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. One more. Bring that over. And why does that seem low? That's too low. What you doing? Fix your archway. Not really an archway. Just a window way, I guess. There's going to be windows all up in here. Okay. So this goes up one higher, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go across. And the little pillar shelf area. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got to cut up some more marble into the covers and go across like so. Got that. And let's go over to this side. Do the same thing. Put the same pillars on it. Beautiful. Cut these in half. No, not like that. Other way. Make me some of the pillars right. And there's more pillars. Alright, let's make these pillars up. I'm going to go ahead and do the same pillars here. Take a look at... I kind of forgot how this next part goes. That's like a garden area. I'm pretty sure. Let's just try and work it out a little bit with you guys. Just continues on this way. I'm going to need some dirt. I think I have more dirt here. Dirt McGirt. Here it is. So it goes like 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then right. Okay, so it goes like that, and then we'll do another 1, 2, 3. And it needs to come out one more. Let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't even have to cut. I remembered. Let's fill this bad boy in. Not with that. Derp. Okay, so we got that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so this needs to turn into grass. Let's silk touch a piece of grass. Pop that here. There we go. And put the dirt back in this one. Alright, and then this is going to be silk touched. We got to fill in these pillars. Perfect. Do this side, and then we'll cut these down into the posts so it can make it that thicker one at the ends. Cut these right down the middle, please. Thank you. One here. There. There. And 2 more. Sick. Alright, let's do same deal here. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This goes out one more, and then like this? Was it like this? I don't even remember. And I just did it. I believe it was like this. Let's make sure it's symmetrical. Symmetrical. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This one's too high up. You go here. Alright, let's fill in the walls. Got the walls filled in, got the grass growing. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. And I'm gonna set up for the next part, because we're gonna do the big round guy that goes right here. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. This is taking a little longer than I expected. We're already 20 minutes in, but it's dang worth it. Look how great this is looking. Alright, to fill you in, I put in some black stained glass planes here to give it the tinted window look. And then I went out here. Here's the edge of the door. I went out 1, 2, 3, and I filled them in with carpenter's wedge slopes. And we're going to fill those in with marble later off camera. Now in here, I'm starting off, and we got some carpenter stairs. We're going to do a staircase action. So we're going to go down, I believe 3 steps. Let me grab some blocks, some blockades from right here. There we go. Pick that up. Got it. Alright, and So here we're gonna go down 3 steps. It's easier with these carpenter's blocks just to put down something to place the blocks against. And then after that, you could just take them out just for your sanity. So here we're gonna go down 3 blocks. Take this out. And this is gonna be marble as well, these stairs. Alright, and then I use the redwood trees that we cut down, made them into planks, and put a little bit of a decoration here. So these are the windows looking out. On these walls, we'll have space to put up the tablets from the mod, which will be really cool. We could do that, put some lighting. But let's work on the center thing here. Now, it looks in the picture like it's flush, but I think I have it flush here. I think I'm going to want it to go up 1 more block. So I'm going to just grab a buttload of marble and fill it up 1 more block. All this guy right here. Just fill it all up, and it's the same size circle that we started with. It's the 7 wide, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and then 7 again. It's also the same circle that you use for the largest ritual in the witchery mod. So if you're trying to build along at home, you got kind of a reference now. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to use the carpenter's wedge slope to do a roof. So we just go around, and this is the reason why I have these blocks filling in, so it'll make it a lot easier. Watch. Go like that. And of course I mess it up. This way, and you just follow along with the circle, and it'll give you a really cool effect. So let's go around 1 time on camera here together. Boom, bomb, beep, messed it up. Bling, blong, bling, blong. Okay, and then across this way we turn, and we turn. Almost done. This way and across. Make sure we go sideways here, and then wrap it around the last bend. And the last one, you gotta replace it, and it'll fix itself. Perfect. Alright, and then around the back here, just like I said last time, it's just to make it easier on you. Just place the blocks, and we're gonna get rid of them later. So we'll place the blocks, we'll do another ring off camera, and I'll come right back with you guys. We'll do the second layer, and I'll show you there's a special kind of thing I want to do with you guys. So we'll come right back and do that. Okay, we're back. So we did the other layer, like we're talking about, and now there's this weird layer here, and I put the 3rd layer on top of it. Now the reason is, again, if you look at the visitor center picture in Google Images, I, for copyright reasons, do not want to put it here in the video, just to be safe. But you guys, you big boys and girls, and you can go and look at it, and I really would appreciate it if you did, so you could see what I'm working on here. Now I noticed that there was kind of like a little gap in the ceiling or the roof structure of it that had like some pillars or posts, and I wanted to recreate that. So that's the reason why I built up a 2nd level and left a gap here. Alright, let's pick up all this junk, and now let's cut ourselves some slabs, cut those in half for pillars. And here's the idea I had. Go to sleep real quick. Alright, good morning. And so here's the idea. We'll just use these pillars, skip a spot, bam, skip a spot, bam, skip a spot, Put it every other spot. One here. Here. There we go. Okay, so that gives it that little bit of that gap that we were talking about that you can see in the picture. Let's make these back into blocks. Alright, so now we could continue on just closing out this roof. I just wanted to come back and show you guys how I did this little area, because it was something that took me a little bit of time to figure out how I would replicate that in Minecraft, which I think I did pretty well. So I'm gonna finish up this and be right back with you. Again, sorry it's so choppy, guys, but it kind of has to be this way. Okay, guys, I appreciate you sticking around to this point, and now you get to see the big reveal. This is what we have so far up to now. So we have our front part pretty accurate, I think, with the little bit of a waterfall-ish area here with the grass. I bone mealed all this grass in here, so a little bit of a terrain area on both sides. We got the windows in. I put in the marble side here. Oh no, I didn't actually. But the main event here, check out this roof, guys. I decided to go with the birch, and look how great it looks. The angles of the those wedge slopes with that little bit of the air gap there just looks amazing. And I put in the beginnings of the staircase inside, so we step in, and then here will be a nice epic area. We'll go down here and turn, and then there'll be a staircase going up to a second level area. There'll be a big open central area with a surprise that we'll talk about in an upcoming episode. So there is still a lot of work to do here. We're gonna work off this off camera, but I think from here, if you guys are following along, you'll be able to build something similar to it. Now in the picture, there's also two smaller circular buildings on either side. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna do those, but before we get to the next episode, we will definitely put those in. Just finish up this area, put in the floor, put in the walls here, and the next episode we'll talk more about the mod itself instead of building a place to do it in. But now, for the time we've all been waiting for, we're going to head over to our Hall of Cosmonauts and induct 2 brand new members. Saved it for the end this time. Next time we'll do it in the beginning. So I'll meet you all over at the Hall of Cosmonauts in just a mo. Okay, welcome everyone to the Hall of Cosmonauts. And let's go ahead and check our Book of Cosmonauts and induct the next 2 members. So the next spot here, we had Logi last time, Gaming for Fun, Stephanie A, Humpty, no skin yet, Dempsey the Block, Jack Dognose, Hafiz the Killer, Mr. Billy Bob, Dirtman 4, he's working on his skin, something's going on, Blue Clan 01, and Pro Beast. Up next, good friend of mine, you guys probably seen him on my channel if you're watching our Zelda series. It is Tennessee Gaming. Let's put up his sign here. So guys, check out the Zelda series and check out Tennessee Gaming's channel for some good fun there. Definitely a great friend of the channel. And let's see his game name, Slim Shaggy 9. So let's go. Slim Shaggy 9. There it is. Give him a paint job. There's our old friend we know and love with the weird creeper jacket. So next up, we'll go up here and we'll get our next person. Let's actually take this block out real quick. Don't want to lose it. And we'll do the sign last. So after Tennessee Gaming, we have Jack T with TARDIS 2001. All caps. Let's get that in here. I imagine he's a Doctor Who fan. Can't say I've watched too much Doctor Who before, but I really got to check that out because it seems like it's all the rage. Kind of looks like Duke Nukem a little bit. And this block goes back here, right? And let's put Jack T's sign. Oh, still got the caps lock on. So Jack T, Tennessee Gaming, thanks for shooting up your request to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts. I'm glad that I have you guys on here. Now I did have 2 more entrants. We have Death Sorcerer 508 and Gaming Gamer request to be in there. So I got you guys. Next episode, hopefully we'll get that up in the beginning. And if you guys want to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts, well, it's very simple. All you got to do is drop me a comment, say, hey, Space, I want to be in the Hall of Cosmonauts too. And I will put you up there as soon as I possibly can. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And see you later, Cosmonauts!